Hello everyone, it's Matthew V21688 back with you once again. It's time for episode number 4 of my season of Card Sharks BigJon's for the PC. And we have our returning champion, c3po626 with us, who's going to go head to head with AubreyS1987.
And Cory's going to get knocked off his throne and into the bathroom throne.
Fat chance.
And we also have some audience members in the forms of BenS71287 and Patrick Butler 21.
Howdy.
And Cory is the returning champion. This is his third game. This is his third game. He has a 2-game winning total of $82,400. He went bust in the money cards last time, but he was able to win the $50,000 jackpot. He'll be going against Aubrey. And the first question is to you, Cory. We asked 100 house husbands with wives working, and they asked him, did your wife get angry at him because he didn't have dinner ready when she came home from work? How many of these house husbands said yes, their wife got angry at him because he didn't have dinner ready when she came home from work? What do you think, Cory?
35.
35 out of 100 house husbands. Aubrey, do you think that's higher or lower?
That's definitely higher.
Thinks it's higher. The actual number of house husbands who were angry by their wives because they didn't have dinner ready for them is 36. It is only higher by 1. Aubrey, let's see your first card. It's a king.
A king? Lower.
It's lower than a king. It's a 10.
Okay, let's go lower.
Taking a chance. Lower than a 10. Oh no, it's a jack. Aubrey, or Cory rather, your first card is a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. A 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. A king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. A 9.
Lower.
For the first game of the match, lower than a 9. It's a 5, and Cory wins game number 1.
It's like I'm the one who may be going down the toilet throne.
So, we'll deal out the next cards for game number 2. And first question is to Aubrey. Aubrey, we asked 100 women, should you be drafted if the Army starts to draft men again? How many of these women said yes, they should be drafted if the Army starts to draft men again?
Oh, boy. That's a bit of a tough one. I'm going to say about... I'm going to say 45.
45 out of 100 women said that they should be drafted if the Army starts to draft men again. Cory, higher or lower than 45?
I'll say it's lower.
Lower. The actual number of these women who think they should be drafted if they start drafting men is 46. It is not higher. It is not lower. It is higher. Aubrey, you are off by 1. Aubrey, your first card is a 6.
I'm going to keep it and go higher.
Keeping it. Going higher than a 6? A 10.
Okay. I think I'll just go lower.
Taking a chance. Lower than a 10? A 9.
I'm going to freeze.
Going to freeze. Not giving Cory a chance at the cards. Cory, next question is to you. Oh, we asked 100 millionaires, have you been turned down for a credit card? How many of these millionaires have said yes, they have been turned down for a credit card?
I think this is going to seem a little oddball, but I'm going to say one of them have.
1 millionaire has been turned down. Aubrey, do you think that's higher or lower?
It's higher. No question about it. It's higher.
The actual number of millionaires who have been turned down for a credit card is 6. It is higher. Aubrey, you win the question again.
Let's change that card.
Changing that 9, I don't blame him. And that 9 turns into another 9.
Okay. I'll go lower.
Go on. Lower than a 9? An 8.
Okay.
Taking a chance for the second game of the match. Higher than an 8? Oh no, it's a 6. Cory, here's your first card. An ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace? A 6.
Higher.
Taking a chance. Higher than a 6? Oh no, it's another 6. Aubrey, next question is to you. Matthew, Aubrey, we asked 100 people, have you been bitten by a dog? How many of these 100 people said yes, they have been bitten by a dog?
I think that's going to be a pretty high number. I'm going to say 75.
75 out of 100 people said that they have been bitten by a dog. Cory, do you think that's higher or lower?
Always.
Sorry about that.
Okay, Cory, Aubrey said, the question was, we asked 100 people, have you been bitten by a dog? Aubrey said 75.
I'll say lower.
Lower. The actual number of people who have been bitten by a dog is 39. It is much lower. Cory, you can play the ace or you can change it.
I'm going to go lower.
Lower than an ace? It's a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. A 9.
Lower.
Taking a chance. Lower than a 9?
No.
Oh no, it's another 9. Aubrey, you had to play the 9. You did not win the question.
Lower.
Lower than a 9. It's an 8.
Okay. I'll take another chance. Higher.
For the second game of the match, taking that chance. Higher than an 8? Oh no, it's a 4. Oh, this is the fourth and final question. Someone must win on this play of the cards. Cory, the question is to you. We asked 100 men in the U.S. Marines. Did you feel uncomfortable dating a woman taller than you? How many of these men in the Marines said yes, they felt uncomfortable dating a woman taller than him?
I think most men in the Marines are probably self-confident about themselves, so I don't think they're going to let themselves be intimidated by that. So I'm thinking it's going to be a pretty low number. I'm going to say about 18 of them.
18 out of 100 men in the Marines said that they felt uncomfortable dating a taller woman. Aubrey, what do you think?
I'll go a little higher.
Little higher. The actual number of men in the Marines who felt uncomfortable dating a taller woman is 37. It is higher by double and change. Now, Aubrey, here's the situation. You won the question, so you can play the 9 or change it, or you can pass it to Cory and he'll have to run the table. You need this game to stay alive. What are you going to do, Aubrey?
I'll keep it and I'm going to change my card.
You're going to change that 9. And
yes, I am.
okay. And changing that 9, and that 9 becomes a queen. That's a great card.
Alright. Lower.
Lower than a queen. It's a 9. I'm sorry?
Lower?
Okay, lower. I wanted to be sure I got that because the audience applause is in the way. For the game of the match, lower than a 9? Oh no, it's a 10 and Cory wins.
Oh.
And Cory wins the game.
Aubrey.
And Aubrey will bring you back for another match. Now, Cory, this is your third attempt at the money cards. Last one was a bust, but the first time you ran the table. Let's give you $200. Your first card is a 5.
All of it higher.
Oh, keeping it. Higher than a 5? It's a queen at $400. Taking it off. Lower, all of it. Lower than a queen? It's a 6. $800 and a 6.
Changing number 1.
Changing that card with number 1, and that 6 turns into a 3. That's a great change.
All the time.
$800. Higher than a 3? It's a 10. $1,600. You cleared the left. You cleared the bottom row. $400 more. You're up to $2,000.
I'm going to change it with number 2.
Changing that card with number 2. And that 10 turns into a queen. Another good change.
All of it lower.
$2,000 for $4,000. Lower than a queen. Yes, the 3. $4,000 and a 3.
Same bet, all of it higher.
Oh, $4,000. Higher than a 3. Oh no! That's a push. So no win, no loss. No win, no loss.
Repeat it, higher.
Same bet. Higher than a 3. It's an ace! $8,000 in an ace. This is a big bet. You must risk at least $4,000.
All of it lower.
Come on, for $16,000. Lower than an ace? It's a deuce! Cory, $16,000. Cory, that brings you...
Then another bank breaker.
Yep, you are $1,400 shy of $100,000. You have one shot at finding the jackpot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Number 3.
Okay. Is the jackpot in number 3? It is not. It was in 4.
Ah.
Darn it. So next time our jackpot will be worth $20,000, and Cory, you are $1,400 shy. You are $1,400 shy of $100,000, and we'll see if Cory can break $100,000 in episode number 5, where Cory will go up against somebody else, and we'll see you for that soon.